Good morning, Northern California. Thanks for joining us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Saturday, June 24th, and we're entering peak wildfire season across Northern California. This morning, we're continuing to track CAL FIRE's cleanup of the Peoria fire. It grew to just about 60 acres just north of Yuba City. One thing that can cause grass fires like the Peoria fire are fireworks, but now a Bay Area police force is trying to get them off the streets. Let's check in with your top stories this morning. New video this morning from Modesto Police after a traffic stop nearly took the life of a police officer. And we want to warn you, it can be disturbing to watch. In this body cam video, police can be seen stopping a 29-year-old man on his bike. A new affordable housing complex was unveiled in North Sacramento. The property, called Salvatore Apartments, offers new options for low and middle income residents. The newly built mixed income housing community is on Arden Way in Sacramento. We also reached out to several cities to see if affordable housing is coming to your community. Here's what we learned. Today marks 1 year since the U.S. Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. More than a dozen states have established near or total abortion bans. This as President Joe Biden signed an executive order aimed at preserving access to contraception, as reproductive rights are posed to play a crucial role in the 2024 election. That was our Laura Painter reporting. Abortion is protected here in California. In the November election, voters overwhelmingly passed Proposition 1, which amended the state constitution to protect the right to abortion. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, it may be beyond saving, but an online website is giving life to the home goods retailer Bed Bath & Beyond. That story and more business headlines next. Welcome back in. Let's talk dollars and cents. Rising interest rates pushing down on the housing market. The National Association of Retailers says sales of existing homes in May were off more than 20% compared to last year. And that helped push the national median price for a home down over 3%. In Canada, lawmakers passed a measure to make some tech giants pay for publishing news on their platforms. This specifically goes out to news published through Google and Facebook's parent company, Meta. Meta says it will comply by pulling news altogether from Facebook and Instagram for Canadian users. More layoffs are likely on the way at Ford. According to the Wall Street Journal, they are expected to mostly hit salaried workers in the U.S. and could be formally announced as soon as next week. Last August, Ford laid off about 3,000 people. And Bed Bath & Beyond may be in the middle of closing down its stores, but the name could live on. Overstock.com has won an auction to buy the retailer's assets. The winning bid, $21.5 million. Bed Bath & Beyond filed for bankruptcy in April after several turnaround plans failed. Summer break is in full swing for most area students, and for some, that means 2 fewer meals a day. For example, Sacramento City Unified provides breakfast and lunch each school year, and starting Monday, they are expanding that effort by helping students at 60 area schools. ABC 10's Devin Truby explains. Children must be there to receive a meal, and it must be eaten on campus in the cafeteria. And it turns out Monday is pizza day. And we do have more information on our website, abc10.com. The NBA draft has come and gone, but today we are hearing from one of the Sacramento Kings draft picks. ABC 10's Kevin John is standing by with your sports report. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, a major operation targeting mail theft in the city of Sacramento. We have the results of an investigation by police coming up after the break. Plus, there's a big focus on mental health this Pride Month. We are diving into the challenges many in the LGBTQ community face and how we can lend a hand. Turning now to more of our top stories. 3 schools in the Sacramento Unified School District will have new names when students return in the fall. The district voted to rename and rebrand schools originally named for historical figures who killed and enslaved large populations of California's native peoples. Sutter Middle School will become Miwok Middle School. The new name pays tribute to the people who originally inhabited the region when Europeans came to California. Now to an exclusive ABC 10 story. Neighbors in North Sacramento are fed up. They have been speaking out right here on ABC 10 about mail theft. And now Sacramento police are announcing the results of a major operation spanning several months. Here's ABC 10's Chris Thomas with more about this investigation. That was ABC 10's Chris Thomas reporting. Meanwhile, police say they recovered hundreds of pieces of stolen mail, fraudulent mail keys, and even a pair of USPS mail carrier uniform pants. You can read more of our coverage on this widespread issue on our website, abc10.com. Anyone, anywhere can face problems with mental health, like suicide, depression, and anxiety. Oftentimes, the LGBTQ+ community can face more challenges because of lack of support. We do warn you, some of the messaging in this story can be triggering. ABC 10's Candice Red has a closer look. You can always call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. It's free, confidential, and open anytime. Temperatures will be rising next week, and with that summer heat, we are all trying to stay cool these days. But are your tried and true methods really getting the job done? Brandon Lewis from our National Verified team looks into how to stay cool without breaking the bank. Every weekend, ABC 10's John Bartell takes us on the back roads, and you never know what you'll see. This morning, John takes us to Glenn County to visit a beloved library in the middle of nowhere.